Hello, hello. Wait, what's C-Tax doing in the offline chat? Giving me a Prime sub. That's extremely kind of you, C-Tax. Hello, hello, hello. The game plan for today is to play a little bit of Valorant. And then I've got a sponsored stream with Frag Punk. In like, well, basically after one game of Valorant is my game plan. Where are you? What do you mean, where am I? I'm in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. I couldn't possibly be any more specific than that. So, yeah, we're going to warm up, just play some Val, chat shit for a bit, and then going to do the sponsored stream. And then after the sponsored stream of Frag Punk, which would be like 2 hours or something, then I'm going to do the Soul Link with Bren. So that's what we're going for. Frag Punk stream, but no Genshin Fox cosplay stream. Yeah, I need to set up for that. All right. Hold up. I fed last night in my ranked games. Well, to be honest with you, I've just been kind of... at this point, I'm hard stuck Ascendant. At this point, there's no getting around it. I'm just a bad Ascendant player in Valorant. So, there you go. Please tell me the rumor that EWC being part of VCT next year is fake. I don't know any more than you know. In fact, maybe I know less than you know. I don't know what you know. Also, my Valorant's crashed. Why is my Valorant crashed?
4 years, Pog.
4 years, Pog. Alright, I gotta restart the game. What is going on? Thank you very much for the 4 years, that's unique. And Lucid Memes, thank you for the 5 months as well. Or the 6 months, sorry.
Good morning, Mr. Egg. Why are you up so early?
Great question. Why am I up so early? Well, the answer... Hold on. Wait. Oh, I forgot there's still a bug with OBS where it doesn't game capture Valorant, of course. I have to use my monitor capture, don't I? Yes, I forgot about this. I forgot. I know that Tanmay said that. I mean, I'm going to wait for a more official report than just somebody tweeting it. Like, that... The leaking / reporting / journalist game in esports is so dodgy. Because, like, people will tweet stuff and then write stuff up. Or write articles about it and stuff, and they think that they're making a distinction between different levels of sourcing and credentials, but actually everyone just takes it as the same. So I don't even know whether Tanmay would stand by that, or whether he's like reporting on, or whether he's saying that there's a rumor of it, or what. I don't know if he's down to stand on business on that, because he's got credible sources or what. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't happen, because... I mean, listen, I say hopefully it doesn't happen. It's probably going to head in that direction. And that's what I have said in my videos as well, because they want a lot of the big tournaments to be centralized in Riyadh. All right, let's just hop into a com game. I'm doing Pokemon later on, Coffee. I'm doing Pokemon later on. I have an exam in 25 minutes. Good luck with that, Genji Shimada.
Match found.
I don't even know where to begin to answer that question, Miserus. If you were married to Bren, how much would it take for you to pimp him out? I mean, if I was married to Bren, I would keep him happy in my marriage, okay? I'd provide. I'd love and provide. What am I playing on Lotus? Dude, I don't even know. Play some Omen or something. Why are all of the voice settings turned off? There we go. Yeah, more Infinite Fusion. Infinite Fusion later tonight. Assuming that Bren's around, but I did say that I was down today, so I think he should be. Hello, Egg. You might want to fix your category. I changed my category to Valorant. Did it not? Did it not change? Where's my Pokemon? You fraudulent egg. Okay, don't worry. Oh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Okay. We're gonna start with some nice, casual little Valorant today. We're gonna play like half an hour to an hour of Valorant. We're then going to move on to a sponsored stream of Frag Punk for 2 hours so that I can get the bag. I'll be very honest about that. But the game does look kind of fun, actually. And then we're going to move on to playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. And you're not going to kill me before we begin Infinite Fusion, okay? We will still get there. We will still be able to play a lot of Infinite Fusion. I literally can't even be giving you Pokemon content right now because Bren isn't even awake. I still gotta wait for him to wake up. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. What happened to Baldur's Gate 3? It died. No, it's just I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. No YouTube chat? Good point. Why is there no YouTube chat? That's intriguing. Ah, because the YouTube quota has been exceeded for StreamerBot. So, how the hell is the YouTube... How the hell has it reached the quota already? It resets midnight Pacific time. Isn't it like 4 a.m. midnight Pacific? Sorry, isn't it like 4 a.m. Pacific time right now? How the hell have they already used up their entire quota for the day? You're just too popular? No, no, no. It's not me using up the quota. It's all of the people using StreamerBot have used up the quota. Bro, who is... Yeah, somebody big must be using it. And to be honest with you, I don't even really know how it works, but they've used up their quota. So no YouTube chat. Sorry. I can still see you, YouTube chat.
Walk up B here just for NPCs now that they're not going here.
Okay.
Shadows traveling.
Reyna was B lurking, I think.
Somebody say.
Yeah, I'm gonna just jiggle B. I'm gonna jiggle stay B. Stay B.
Yep.
You can walk up on, yeah.
Yeah.
Small coming.
Alright, I'm leaving B. Come here. Any more sound on that?
Smoke on A.
Stay there.
Oh, they have an AFK in spawn. It's been a pleasure playing with you all.
No, make a move. Make a move.
How am I gonna make it? How am I gonna make it?
Make a move, please, bro. I got my first blood. I need it type shit.
Well, I mean,
Sideshow, you gotta make this guy move.
I could. What? I don't have mind control powers.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. A.
Well, that's gonna be a reset. That's gonna be a reset.
Sideshow, is the looks in chat?
No, not today.
Oh,
30 seconds
man.
left.
I love that guy.
My free win. My free win against the AFK.
He'll
Fuck.
come back, I believe. I believe he'll come back.
What?
Yes! We're so back! We're so back!
Wait, we got it.
Yes!
That jump scared the shit out of me. Fucking hell. Oh, that's so good. We're just jumping on their head for the whole game.
Nice.
Alright, report me I was in the bathroom. Alright, so we just get a free pistol round. Actually, free pistol round, but we've still got a genuine game to play. I bench 160 kilograms and me love Valorant. Me talk like caveman because me bench 160 kilogram. Thank God I haven't got to that level of going to the gym.
Dash cross on fire. I'm gonna keep Chico B.
I can smoke A for you.
Shadows traveling.
Grug!
Yeah, that's 4. I'm just gonna just B for info.
Carefully stairs.
Yeah,
Carefully
we're chilling. Should be all A. I can come fight with you, man. I can go first so when you get sheriff. I'm going.
One more. Yes.
Blinding.
I'm blind.
Spike planted.
Nading.
Cover going out.
One enemy remaining.
Someone get on. I'm getting on.
What the? He owned me. He owned me. Bulldog down in the tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that.
Is the next plat chat going to be rankings and stuff? Yes. Next week's plat chat is going to be power rankings, okay? We're going to power rank all of the... Well, not... the Toronto teams, but we're going to be power ranking them based on, like... You know, are they going to be able to make it out of Swiss and that kind of stuff? But, to be honest, power rank... Like, this is one of the reasons why I like Swiss stage, is that power rankings align with your predictions of who you think is going to get out. Whereas, in a bracket format, you don't really get that. Nah, let's just bonus. I'm gonna one way first.
Yeah, I think they won't come
Cover
out.
going out.
Oh, 1A. 2A. 140 close.
Reyna close. Oh, I blinded you, I think.
Amateur.
Hey, love.
On stairs.
I used both my flashes. I have nothing.
Shadows traveling.
We fought the lurker. Is the Toronto in-person stream only for members or for all? For all, but you have to buy a ticket? Oh, well, you mean the live stream. The live stream is going to be for everyone.
Reloading.
Low. Jet on side.
I will open.
Under you like.
120 chamber.
Oh my.
Both tree, both tree.
Yeah, both.
Chamber. They're both one. Both one.
Oh, low.
Yeah, I've seen.
Both one. Both literally
One enemy
one.
remaining.
Last one.
My ult.
That's
You
right.
mad bastard! There's no way you're gonna hold him.
Why?
You are crazy. I love it. I love
Arena
it.
gets started, it's hard to stop.
Where did I put the mayonnaise? Back in the fridge.
It was in the sink.
In the sink? Why did I put the mayonnaise in the sink?
I want to make sure you're all right.
I don't know if I'm all right. I don't know.
A lot of head injuries as a kid.
I don't think I. Well, yeah, I did actually have a lot of head injuries as a child. Yeah.
Breach, you want to storm from me?
I don't think so. What the hell? Dude, look at that dent as well. That's all the head injuries that I had as a child. What? I put the mayonnaise in the sink after putting the kettle in the fridge a week ago.
Yeah, just want to make sure you're all right.
I'm not sure. It's hard
stay back,
to it's
Raina.
hard to
Come.
tell, isn't it? It's hard to know.
Just play the advantage.
I mean, I think I'm okay.
I'm gonna go.
Are you okay? You don't mind like looking after me?
Yep.
I mean, I'm a little concerned.
Why would the mayo go in the
Chill, Raina. No,
yeah,
bro. This
in the
is all under
sink?
control.
I don't know. Well, probably because I put the air fryer stuff in this. Yeah.
Like, bless you, that is progress.
Back him. Sorry,
Yeah,
back him.
true.
UNC.
One enemy
All three.
remaining.
Nice, good fucking
Yeah,
shit.
you just wanted to do a little wellness check on me.
Chill,
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Very low.
Whoa!
She's going towards you. She's going towards you, Breach. Okay.
How the hell?
Is there?
Oh, nice.
my God,
Wait,
it's
we're
crazy.
losing a 1v5.
Good morning, Josh.
Good morning.
Pull back. She's towards me.
You think?
Thirty seconds left.
Planting A.
Continue.
Okay.
I'm like, let's group up.
Spike planted.
All right, I'm just gonna hold stairs.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Door's not broke, no?
Don't know. No. Could have pushed heaven.
Yeah. Do you want us to walk, yeah?
Yeah.
I have nades still.
Nice.
Good shit. Well played. Let me get
Easy
more.
stuff. Easy stuff. Turndo,
Okay,
thank you for the
just
5 months.
watch
What's
your
up? Good
beats.
morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Is the dent as bad when you haven't put on the headset for a while? Chat, I don't have a dent in my head all day every day. It's literally just from using a headset. You have the same thing. You just can't see it because it's underneath hair.
Need a drop. Thank you.
You just can't see your own dent. You still have a dent.
So,
The headphones just push the water out of your head slightly. Why you bot fragging? Alright. No need to call me out. It's literally round
And when
5.
Flat Chat Crash out live in front
stunning.
of an audience 2 hours and once his meds kick in and he's fully locked in would go
People
so
see,
insane
see.
after he finishes and everyone
we
cheers
have
and
aim,
gives him
so
a
we
round
believe
of applause
just
telling
stack
him
towards
go
it.
off king.
Yep. That's what we're going for.
Just leave safe round.
See.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
I have to go back.
Traveling.
Oh my god, oh fuck!
A lot. All.
Hold.
I mean,
Planted.
I feel like the...
One enemy
Oh.
remaining.
Dude, my Raze is dominating.
Oh man!
Reach out into Raze ult combo?
Flawless.
God damn. Occasionally got to check in, praying and hoping you're streaming TF2. I don't think that's gonna happen again, to be honest. I mean, I'd be down if it was easier to create pickup games of 6v6 in TF2. I would maybe stream it and play it a bit more often, but it just takes forever. Have you been tracking RAR this year? A little bit. Trex has by far the highest RAR. I mean, stage 1 did tank their values, but if you look at kickoff, Trex still had a really high RAR. I think Durkus was like slightly higher or something, but...
I'm gonna push out.
You want to play? Let's play.
Head chamber.
Uh-oh.
70. No. Chamber there. Was
Spike down A.
Reloading. Blinding. Stealing sight.
off arena.
One enemy remaining.
Last one's rubble.
Last is man.
Spike down A.
Nice. Good shit, team.
Do you think you're better than Super at Valorant? Yes, I think I'm better than Super at Valorant. But I do think that he might have better aim than me. He doubled his kills. I'm a freak. I'm a warlord. It's season 50 in ETF2L. God damn. Fully baited the breach. I wasn't really sure what the breach was doing, to be honest with you. A. Dude, my aim. Half on jet. I started spraying at the body from long range before the jet had finished moving.
Oh, my bad.
It's alright, this race is going to carry with the operator. Any chance to play Hitman Freelancer today? No. The game plan is Valorant, sponsored Frag Punk stream, and then Pokemon. Infinite Fusion with Bren. You got your tickets to the live plat chat? Nice, Reprovise. Let's go.
Non cross backside.
Just put the play-by-play in the bag, bro.
1-3.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm known for, right? My play-by-play.
You had your fun.
I'm feeling it today. This is going to be a massive climb. I'm literally just playing like one game. Honestly, it can't even be a massive climb.
They're gonna play. They host stuff.
Oh shit. I'm setting this shit.
Satchel out.
No! I missed it!
Reina died as well and you just ran into it.
So retarded.
He just ran into the spike explosion. Good, good. Very good. Alright, what's going on here? I'll pick up B then, I guess.
Okay.
I did drove off, but I don't know whether to believe it, to be honest.
Just to try and catch this jack.
Is this the off angle that the pros use, or is it this? I can't remember whether they hold behind or in front of the box, or on top of the box.
80 on Tejo.
Nice. I'm just gonna jiggle it, man.
Cover going out. Blinding.
They're in there.
On side, on side.
Maybe not the world's best teleport of all time.
I need to reload.
Spike planted.
Maybe not the world's best TP of all time.
Last player standing.
Your smoke, my guy? Yeah, it wasn't good. The smoke stuck out too much into the site. And then also I missed my teleport. I was supposed to land on the box.
Which site?
Wasn't my greatest performance.
I'm down
Hello,
if
Eggman.
Cypher, if you want to
Do
put
you
a trick
think any
beat
of the
just so we
first
can leave
seeds
beat.
from other regions
Try and
beat
stack the site a little
G2
bit
on
more.
up?
Yeah, I think there's a pretty decent
Heavy on
chance
the
of
side
Fnatic
now.
beat G2. But apart from that, I would have G2 beaten RRQ and XLG.
Can you try and break tail, Johnny? Tail, Johnny. Nice. Pushing AC fast.
I have a judge.
Cover going out.
They should leave now. They're gonna come towards you.
My ultimate is
One
Give
ready.
me a shield, please.
140.
Can you show me another smoke?
Shadows traveling.
Alright, chilling.
What a terrible spot to hold. Going into B. What a fucking awful spot to hold. Where I have to look at both sides of the door.
You stunned the entry.
Honestly horrible
They're in,
from
they're in.
me. Honestly horrible.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Oh, heal off me.
I may have tossed the entire round with that one. Are they just going A?
Spike planted.
Yes.
Gun here.
I believe in this breach. I believe in this breach. No, what's up, XS? I'm down to chat a little bit. I don't believe in the breach anymore.
I should have stayed with you.
I don't believe in the breach anymore.
Raina, you just needed to chill there, bro. You stung the main and there was no need, man.
I mean, I also... Nah, that's my bad. That's my bad. It's all good.
We made mistakes, like I shouldn't have pushed as well. We just need to be
Can we
careful
force
with our
this?
overheats.
No, maybe not. Okay, don't worry. We're just gonna simply walk across and kill them all with the judge.
Coming C.
Cover going out.
Easy.
Enemy spotted C.
Stealing sight.
Enemy spotted C.
Spike down. C.
What's up,
Looking
what's up?
Reina B.
Oh my god, it was behind me. He's going B chamber. I don't know. About, I think she was there as well. Just care, she was lurking on pistol, so.
I mean... To be honest, XS, like, it's the same thing I was talking about in my video, that level of hypocrisy is not actually worse. Like, it annoys people more, but it's not objectively worse than... it's not objectively worse than just, you know, covering the tournament and then not donating the money to charity. Like, it's still more positive than doing that.
I'd say go B
But I
safe
agree
and
with you
figure
that it
out
doesn't
C.
make any sense. Like, for some reason, people on the internet seem to assume that EWC is like... They want you to spend the money
30
on
seconds
nefarious things. So if you don't spend the money on nefarious things, then you've somehow won. I don't know. Like, I literally can't follow the logic. They're like, well, if I donate the money to charity, okay. They don't tell you how you spend the money. They're just buying your complicity. You can do with that money whatever
10
you please
seconds
from their
left.
point of view. They don't care. So, no, it doesn't make any sense as an argument.
Spike planted. One enemy
Nice
remaining.
pick.
I agree.
Paper,
But
paper,
it doesn't
paper.
bother me more than other people.
TP3, go to him. Nice.
Well played, nice
Well
one.
fucking played. That
Nice
was
one.
unbelievable.
By the way, Sideshow, do you not want to try out Blueprints? I do want to play Blueprints, but it takes too long to complete. Maybe if anybody still cares, I'll play it in the off-season. In fact, it's not whether anyone still cares. I'll probably play it in this off-season, or at least try to. But I need a decent chunk of time to commit to it, because you have to, like, remember the puzzles and write down notes and, like, all of that kind of stuff. And that's just not happening right now. So, yeah. Yeah, the branding is horrible,
You
honestly.
try to
Yoshiki.
stun a little more to the left.
Yeah.
So,
You want to play? Let's play.
Enemy spotted A.
Yep. Come back up.
Watch them run.
Go tail drone.
Shadows traveling.
why is Arena sending me?
Huge,
Nice.
huge.
Not ready
I'm gonna
yet.
try and swing off cam a
Shadows
second.
traveling.
I'm checking this. Yeah,
Going
it
B.
is.
Okay. On main.
One under here.
Blinding.
On your flash, I peek.
Yeah.
One more there, one more.
Dude, my actual just fucking aim is so bad, man.
Planting, eh?
Ah!
Planted.
Thoughts on Andor? I don't have any thoughts on Andor. I haven't watched it. People tell me it's great though.
Chambers mound or true.
Even.
Chobra finished Blueprints in like 20 hours. Did he really? I thought it took way longer than that.
Last player standing.
Will you talk about the EWC results of Plat Chat? No.
That is
I mean, none
good.
of us are watching it, so like, what would we even do?
Last round.
Might as well just look at the VLR page.
Spend everything. We keep nothing.
My eco is horrendous heading into this final round.
What?
Reyna, unleash your power.
Hey, fast.
Cover going out.
I'm leaving C.
I should have rotated earlier.
They're already up, bro.
There's 10 front side.
Cover going out.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Dude, what a horrible half from me.
Yeah, given
What
up
an
the
actually
tree control
horrible
too
half
fast,
from me,
so-
to be honest with you.
We have this anyway, they don't.
Switching sides.
I think we just go see here.
Come on, get me in the line of fire.
It's alright, I'm getting carried by my breach and raise, and I believe in them. I believe in them so good. Yeah, generational attack side, I'm gonna farm. Will the Plat Chat co-stream ever return? Only if we're not doing one of the events.
Honestly, just save it and flash. And just stun side.
Okay.
Just stun bend and I can just satchel it. Say to just flash this if you can.
Do-do-do.
Cut their walls down.
Bring out your inner Martin controller. Oh, Martine.
Let me know when you're stun.
Shadows traveling.
One pushing
They're
A.
pushing
A.
flanks already.
Reyna's on it.
Stealing sight.
There.
He's waterfall chamber. 50 nice trade. Waterfall again.
1 me.
Plan for Mound.
Spike planted.
Headshot for Mound.
3 second on smoke on me.
Reloading.
You're smoking.
Oh, from behind,
Cover
from behind.
going out.
2 don't need to hold it, we're better off looking at sight.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, Reyna.
In the
Chill,
smoke,
bro,
maybe?
chill,
In
bro,
the smoke?
chill, bro. 2 players are like. Reyna.
No? Yes, in the smoke?
Opa, opa.
Genius. Incredible.
I'll play, guys. Good.
I will take back what is mine.
Do you think I'll like Oppenheimer if I don't like most of the other Nolan films? It does feel like you're watching a Nolan film, but you can appreciate it for the story more than the execution, I guess. But the execution is, I mean, I guess if you didn't like Nolan films though, would you even appreciate the execution? Maybe that'd be the kind of style you wouldn't like. Probably not. I don't know.
When we get on breach, can you stun here?
Got the spike.
Yeah.
Pushing A.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
Shadows traveling.
Running now.
Stealing sight.
One pushing A behind.
Planning for C. Do you have another flash for me? No,
One
never mind.
enemy remaining.
Last is here.
What is
Alright,
here?
I'll go.
Oh, blue room.
My judge done nothing.
Don't worry, I'm here to clean up your mess.
Too far, bro.
Gun here.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers.
I'm here to clean up.
Fingers.
Does anyone have any guns?
I got a ghost.
I'll take it. Thank you.
You know what, actually? Come here. Come here. That's for you. Give me that ghost
way,
back.
bro.
Give me that
No,
ghost back.
Bro, there's no way. Just go.
I want to see a 3k minimum.
Okay, bro, I got you, I got you.
Why did I just run through the Tejo?
In the smoke, bro. In the smoke.
Drop to Cypher.
You can chill
Yeah,
and kill
Cypher.
sound here.
Cypher,
low-key.
come and take this.
Behind, pushing C, pushing C, pushing C. Thank you.
I have smoke in 3. Can we open tree and go away?
Yeah, I'm down, fuck it. Let's do it. I have boom bots.
Clove sight. Trade me out.
Spike down A.
I'm behind them.
One enemy
Last
remaining.
drop the rope. Last rope, I'm low.
Nice, well
Let's
played.
go, bro.
Huge! Huge round!
That's clutch, bro.
You actually got the 3k.
They're going to scatter.
Actually got it.
Wait, that's crazy. This raise is nuts. This raise is nuts. I get more value by giving my guns to my
That was the
teammates.
most
I'll be the
gracious
bank.
fate of all time.
Hey, I'll be the arms dealer.
Just threw yourself at him for me.
Yep. I believe in you. Okay.
I'm too off ult if we want to farm our orbs and just NC or some shit. We're made it off if you're on your own.
Pushing 2 or 3.
There's 3, there's 3. 4
One
actually.
more, one more.
Stealing sight.
Nice!
One enemy remaining.
Nice, Steve! What the fuck?
Holy.
Let me get plant breach if you can.
Shadows traveling.
No,
Behind,
That's
behind,
one
behind,
behind.
behind.
Plant for main. Actually, I'm gonna plant for heaven and say heaven.
I'm gonna play heaven just in
We go
case
from
this
B.
Reyna
Reloading.
kills some people.
I'm gonna walk up and try and find him, B.
Yeah, I'm tens. Yeah, it's me. I'm tens.
Okay. Let's go see.
I feel the smoke. Block it out, Omen.
Are you asking this because we were talking
same
about
flash again, Breach.
Oppenheimer?
Let's try and get his chamber off the
K-Claw?
clear this.
Or is dropping nuclear bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki just something that you tackle with ethically every day?
What the? Let me buy. I've max. If anyone needs.
No, he had 8.
Will reveal their secret.
Get out of my way.
Could be Bane. Could be Bane. Just care.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know a huge amount about the calculus involved in that decision.
Shadows traveling.
I understand the arguments for justification and the arguments for why it was too much, but I don't really know how to weigh them up because I don't know the details about... Oh my god. What the hell? The details being made at the time. The decisions, sorry, being made at the time.
Just care what.
One CT, close, one.
One enemy remaining.
TD left.
Holy whiffage. Holy whiffage from me.
Bro, I was waiting to see my death. I thought I wouldn't get it off, man. Like your brain.
Huge blind. Yep, cleared out only this left corner.
We still have Omen ult. If we want to try and play like an outplay bait on one side and just get Omen to ult the other, we can end there. I don't know.
Huh?
Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna ult into their spawn.
Yeah, yeah, got it. Care, begins. Alright, let's go, let's go.
Why is he waiting for me in spawn? What is that chamber doing?
Flashing high.
That's bizarre.
Cover going out.
You're on your own, Reyna, you're on your own.
Blind, clove blind.
One backside.
Spike down.
Dude, horrible aim again. You got red? I don't think I mean, maybe I got red. I don't even know.
One more close.
Chill, chill.
I think maybe he was just playing the most passive that any Chamber's ever
One
played.
enemy
Don't know.
remaining. Last player
I'm
standing.
leaving. Oh shit.
Shoot back? I can't do that, I'm afraid.
He can't respawn, can't he not? Because I'm planting the bomb.
Yes. Do you know when you're coming to Toronto? Yes. Halfway through June. Middle of June, I'll be in Toronto.
Spike planted.
K-Claw, notorious troll. I wouldn't take anything that they say seriously. Will I co-stream the Swiss stage? Yes. I will be co-streaming the Swiss stage. Probably not the playoffs because I think I'll be traveling or something. But yeah, basically. Nice, never in doubt. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Match point.
Put them to sleep.
Okay, we're gonna buy a Phantom because I can't aim right now. That bodes well for my sponsored stream.
Okay.
For first-person shooter.
What's the plan?
Surely I'll make this game look good. Yeah, we'll do some Masters co-streams. What's the justification for the nuclear bombardment of Hiroshima? The argument as it's made is that it saved a lot of other lives because it knocked Japan out of the war, like, very quickly. I don't know whether that has actual historical value as an argument, that's what I'm saying.
They're on a slight
But that's the argument as presented. Whoop!
What?
I mean, I knew he was doing that, I just wanted to hit the shot. I did see the GeoGuessr left EWC, actually. That's sick from the GeoGuessr community to apply that much pressure onto the
Is door broken?
the devs. But I mean, the devs, I think it's like 2 blokes that own it or something, isn't it? So I think they're a little more mobile, a little more agile. That's a stupid argument, no? I mean, not if it's got a basis to it, I suppose. But
Outside.
One enemy remaining.
again, like, you'd have to look at the politics of the time of whether it actually did push them into surrendering if there was no other way of being able to do it. Like, also, dropping it on a civilian population seems out of pocket when you could have been dropping it on a military target to minimize civilian casualties. But I don't know. Again, I'm not well read on that particular, like, the minutiae of the politics and the details behind that, so I can't really give you a historical evidence-based analysis of that decision, frankly. Ask a historian instead. Don't ask me. Don't ask an esports caster whether nuclear weapons were were ethically used in World War II. Oh. Can you apply pressure to Riot to quit EWC? I mean, bro, what do you think I've been doing? What? I don't run the company. Yo, GG's Daps, were you the Rays? You were carrying. You were carrying. Bro, use some Kingdom credits, you're maxed out. That's so true, actually. Let me... Wait, how does this work again? Oh, dude, I can't even remember how this stuff works. It's like you go into your... What? Agents, and then you view the gear, and then you use it to, like, level up or something? Yeah, let's unlock another tier. That seems like a good usage of this. Huge. Okay. Now that we've got ourselves nice and limbered up, now that we've got ourselves all limbered up, I'm gonna play some Frag Punk. So this is a sponsored stream of Frag Punk. For a couple of hours. If any of you have the game, I'm happy to play with you, by the way, too. I would be perfectly happy with having some company. It looks like a very fun, goofy version of a, like, first-person shooter, where it's... Yeah, it's sponsored. It's sponsored for 2 hours, and then we're going to go into playing some Pokemon Infinite Fusion with Bren. Now, let me just edit the stream info, because there's some stuff that I'm legally obligated to put into the titles and stuff like that, when I do sponsored streams. So just give me a moment here. Bada bing, bada boom. My aim really has been utterly horrible today. And for a couple of days, actually. I think I need to just play more video games. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay. Done. All right. We're set up on Twitch. We are set up on Twitch. You should have Shia with you. He talked about Frag Punk quite recently. Yeah, I think Shia's been playing quite a bit of it. I saw some people in my chat as well were talking about it too. But the reason that they're sponsoring me to play some Frag Punk today... Hold on. Hold on. Now, apparently I need this logo in the bottom left so that it doesn't leak my ID, my player ID. But, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so thanks to Frag Punk for sponsoring today's stream. Appreciate that. I'm always happy to get the bag, and especially when it's a game that some other people in my community were saying was a fun game to play. It's a first-person shooter, but it's like... I messed around on it a little bit last night, and the reason that they're sponsoring it is because they've got new content out. It's Season 1, Chapter 2, so they've released some, like... They've released a new Lancer, which is what they call the characters in this game, called Dex, which... I mean, dude, when you look through what some of the Lancers are able to do, it's very amusing. It's very amusing. Move the cam, I guess, then? Why? Why do you want me to move the camera? Give me a second. Let me make sure that it captures properly in OBS for a moment. And yeah, the idea with the game is that it has, like, low barrier to entry, but pretty decent high gunplay mechanics. But also, it's just kind of goofy. Like, you have these shard cards that you... Why is it not capturing? You know what? I'm just going to use monitor capture mode. Is there any reason not to? I mean, apart from the fact that I've just done the thing that they told me not to do, which was to leak my ID. All right, hold on. Pop that down in the corner, and we're good to go. All good. All good. Yeah, so, like, the Lancers have abilities, right? But also you have these cards that you pop, which makes, like, the enemy heads bigger. Or there's one called Feral Hogs. Infernal Hounds. A fiery hound follows you, attacking nearby enemies. It just sounds... It sounds like everything I enjoy from the goofiness of other games added into a genre that I play quite a lot of, which is the first-person shooter, kind of like you have to stand still in order to be accurate kind of stuff, rather than you can run around and be accurate like Call of Duty. So, I was playing a little bit last night. The big heads one is amusing, but I didn't get a chance to play with all of them, so we're gonna have a look. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at this. Let me play some deathmatch first.
Why aren't you allowed to leak your ID? Is this like the old CSGO casino drama where certain accounts were rigged to win?
Well, let's see. Let me play a couple of games and you'll see whether I'm rigged to win. I think there's probably a 0% chance that I'm going to be winning these games today. Because, like I said, haven't played it before. Oh, I also need to... Right. Hold on. One moment, chat. I need to post a tweet as well. Contractually.
You're gonna have to buy a dog to make your apology video.
Gonna have to buy a dog? What are you talking about? Buy a dog to make your apology video? What are you talking about? Okay. Give me a sec here. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. All right, sponsor obligations. Oh, won't that be your first tweet in months? That will, in fact, be my first tweet in maybe years, actually. I think I tweeted like 6 months ago just a picture of the Martha Stewart cow. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna play some deathmatch. But I specifically want to play like a specific map, but I'm not sure if you can pick a match in, I don't know whether you can pick the maps in deathmatch. I'm not 100% sure about that. All right, I'm going to play this new Lancer that they just added. Dude, look at the abilities on this guy, okay? You can deploy a beacon transforming Dex into a clone with 20 health. So basically what that means is you have a respawn point that you set. You now have 20 health, and then you go back to the respawn point. So you basically just have like 2 lives. Then he also has a shield, the scaled shield or something like that. So you can pop a clone of yourself out to fight with. Yeah. Dude, I'm so ready. Do not give me a tutorial. I'm actually so ready. You don't even understand. I'm just the world's best gamer at this. Hold up. Wait. We need to... Let's have a look at some of these shard cards while we're waiting, though. What do we want to be going for? Big headshot. That's a must. That's a must, man. Where's Feral Hogs, bro? Okay, we found the game too quickly. Never mind. So, it's a little bit similar to other games you might be familiar with. Except that you can also sprint, which makes a pretty large difference. And slide. And, oh my god, playing against humans in this game is a lot tougher than the bots I was playing against earlier. Ain't no way he just hit that on me. Ain't no way. I feel like I want to ADS all the time. But I'm pretty confident that's not the right play. Owned. I don't have a good feel for the recoil control on this gun either. No, surely. Owned. Don't slide into me like that. Where'd he go? He disappeared? All good. Oh my... Dude, I owned him. What? Sorry, jump pads. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, these are jump pads. Holy... Oh my god, and there's air strafing in this game. Wait a second, I didn't realize that. Oh my... Dude. There's no inaccuracy while strafing an ADS? Yeah, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is! Oh, wait! If you strafe while ADS... Oh! Wait, now I understand what you're saying. Oh, that's absolutely bonkers. Wait, sure, wait, that's horrendous, surely. The best way of fighting is ADS strafing at people? Wait, that's crazy! Dude, I love air strafing. I wish Valorant had more, like, air strafe mechanic kind of stuff. Right, well, that's a sniper. Wait, hold on. We can mess around with some of these snipers as well, can't we? We have a, what, a high life and a resolver. I'm gonna just click the resolver. Don't know what that necessarily means. Where are some... Where's Feral Hogs, man? Where are the Feral Hogs? Iron Head. Headshots don't cause you bonus damage. That's absurd. That's absolutely absurd. Surely that's just like the most utterly broken stuff of all time. Play it like Call of Duty. That's got a large time to scope in. Oh my god, this sniper rifle is not the world's easiest thing to use, I gotta be honest with you. It feels cumbersome in my hands. It feels so cumbersome, bro. Owned. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I forgot. Okay, it's toggle zoom. Come on, peek me again. Okay, not from that side though. That's cheating. I think we might want to go back to rifles. I'm not gonna lie. Oh lordy, you're accurate in the air. Okay, the sniper rifle is not for me. The sniper rifle's not for me, bro. It's not for me. Get me back onto an assault rifle. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. Don't go for headshots with the sniper rifle. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do, buddy. Use your abilities, Mr. Show. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, big headshot. Okay. The more we shoot people, the bigger their heads are gonna get. But also, there's only so large that some of these... Oh my god, look at his fat head. Look at the fat heads. Alright, we'll be ready to own a game after this. Me with no map knowledge. Yes, surely I'll be fine just jumping into a game. Hello. Hello? Where's old buddy gone? Look at his fat head! Look at his smug face as he runs away. Did Tens stop playing this? Yeah, I think I saw that Tens was streaming it at some point. I've got no idea. I need to be using the mini-map. Owned. Gotta be honest. Owned. Woo! Using a shotgun? That's pathetic behavior from you, actually. Hello? Hello? I'm looking for opponents. I'm looking for any enemies. Seeking anyone who wants a scrap. Where are they? Oh, hello. How are all those shots missing? Somebody explain how those shots are missing. Bad aim? Not true, though. Not, like, actually not true. Dude, you're so accurate in the air. It's absurd. Aim at your enemies, not at the wall. That's incredible advice. Thank you. I'm getting freaked on by that guy. He's jumping around in the air. Okay, maybe I'm not ready for that kind of advanced technique yet. I don't have a Premier League team that I support, actually. Right, that's ridiculous. Somebody's got to get the weapon out of his hands. Okay, we won. We won. Did I contribute? Yeah, I mean, I went 12 and 13. Somebody else on my team went 40 and 6. That's, oh no, that's assists. But it doesn't show how many times you died. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I had 13 assists, though. I'm incredible. I'm incredible. All right. We need to get a better idea of what some of these shards are. Somebody in the chat must have played this game before and be able to tell me what kind of shards I should be using if I'm actually playing the proper game mode. Because the proper game mode is like a... What's it called? Like seek and destroy kind of style. You can gain double jump. Dude, there's so many of these cards. There's actually a ridiculous amount of them. PL, hey, thank you for the 10 months. Just use what looks like the most fun. Okay, I need to... Dude, I need to... Alright. Archer. You and your teammates can transform into archers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Where's Feral Hogs? Feral Hogs. A friendly red hog follows you, knocking down and disarming enemies. I mean, I've got to get that. I've got to get that. Every dance now? No? Dance now? Everybody dance now. Launch a wave of sound forward. Enemies are forced to dance. Dude. Okay, Feral Hogs, though. That's a must. Boostio power up? That's what they're calling it. That's what they're calling it. Alright. Yeah, alright. I'm about to hop into a game. Hold on. Wait, let me figure out if I can hop into a game. Yeah, standard. I'm about to hop into a game. If you're interested in checking out Frag Punk, this is a sponsored stream. You can check out... don't miss out on Season 1, Chapter 2. That's what I'm currently playing at the moment. It's free to play on PC, PS5, Xbox, with cross-play and cross-progression as well. So if you have one of those dirty consoles, then you can play on that as well. You can click the link in the description or in the card underneath my Twitch channel, or you can use the link in the chat as well if you're interested. And in the meantime, what am I picking here? I'm picking voting on... Oh, dude, Infernal Hounds every time, surely. Okay, we have Vampire Bullet. Alright, me, I'm gonna farm. Right, Dex, primary weapons, let's go. Okay, so... we can deploy this here, and then we become a clone with 20 health.
5 seconds till magic time.
How long does it last for? Well, I might be playing against some new players here, guys. I might be playing against some new players. Alright, I presumably I'm in their spawn. I can hear them running around. Actual oblivious. Obliviate. Oh, we might be cooking today. We might be actually cooking some frauds today. Okay, oh my god. That was all just my clone. That wasn't even me.
They're down to you won.
There was no time. There's no time limit on the clone. Wait, that's crazy. When you start playing real people, you have to ADS. Hip firing does not work. Really? The meta is just ADS strafing, huh?
No?
All right, hold on.
You know, infuse that card with points.
I only have...
3 cards?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I guess some
3
people
cards.
just wanna watch the world
We're incredible. This is not the Shroud game. That's a different game. All right, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Long dash. Charged melee attack. Okay, what is my E again? I can't even remember what this does. Oh, this D... Okay, pop this in this corner. Hold on. And then what is my T? Oh, the T is the shield. Yeah. Okay.
The skin is recharged. Save me a shot. My sails sheep.
Sprinting into enemy territory. We're in a 3v3. Okay, I have my shield back again in 2 seconds as well. The shield is on a cooldown. Which is bonkers.
Converter is now converting.
Okay, the converter is converting.
One enemy left. Hope that helps.
Okay, I'm actually just a demon. I'm a demon. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. I teleported all the way back so I can't defuse. Okay, that would have been an incredible way of losing the round if I was the final player alive there. That would have been an amazing way of losing the round.
No one can...
Okay. Is this a bot game? No, I'm just one of the greatest players to touch the game, I think.
May the cards be ever in your favor.
Alright, what are we looking at? Release a flash on first collision. The converter has 1500 HP, but it's destructible! The faster you move, the higher damage you deal. Wait, that sounds outrageous. The converter is destructible? Can you imagine winning a round on defense because you destroy the bomb? That's mad. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Where's the entrances? We're going to want to pop that down there. Pop down a little... Okay. That's a good place for my clone.
5 seconds until the wall is no more.
What the heck was that? Okay. They did 20 damage to me. Rude of them, actually. What? Could have sworn I heard them there. Where's these footsteps coming from? Okay. Location exposed. So they're on A. And what? Wait, how many of them are alive? There's 2 of them alive, right? You see in the top right-hand corner? It's a 3v2 right now? Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'm frying these frauds. Wait, I've gone the wrong way. Incredible map knowledge from me. Alright. I'm feasting. I'm feasting, but I also need to figure out how to defuse. Press 4 to defuse. I'm dominating. The fact that you're ADSing in all of these fights is very, very different, actually. It reminds me more of Rainbow than, like, more standard attack FPS games. The sprint speed is fairly slow as well, yeah. You can slow walk in this game to cut audio as well. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna be outplaying people by slow walking in this level of game. I don't think people are even listening to footsteps. People are playing with speakers on. I didn't even have to use my shard points. We've already maxed them all out. So wait, what? Traps generate black holes when triggered, and then... What the hell? I get like 3 seconds to see what shards they're using. Enemy's crucial shard. Converting... What? They've... dude, I don't even know what they've done there. So they picked up a shard card that gives them, what, less time on the converter or something? Dude, that guy's not got his mouse plugged in. Okay, hold on. Who's got the converter? You've got the converter, bucko. Nice. Big plant from you, actually. Big plant from you. What is this? Giant shield deployed. Okay, we won. I did nothing in that round. I did nothing, but I'm 11-0. I might be slightly better than the very beginner players that it's putting me against. Endpoints means you can add more points to it to make the card stronger. But what was it doing? It was doing something to the converter. It was doing something to the time on the converter. MVP in my first game. Yeah, that's just me. That's just me, actually. I'm a beast. They're not bot games, Retro. These are actual humans that I'm playing against who are really good at the game and have been playing for many, many years. I'm just especially talented. Oh, it reduces the converter detonation time. Oh, wait, they were on defuse, weren't they? They were on the like, defense side. So, presumably, it gave them more time to defuse, actually. Presumably. Alright. Hold on. Share highlights. Wait, it has an instant export button? That's actually kind of sick. Dude, I fried. Look at that. 2,000 damage. I did 65% of my team's damage. Booty Licker 69. I mean, these are not bots. No developer is coding a bot that that auto-generates the name Booty Licker 69. It just... No one's doing that. No one's doing that. Okay. Is that a challenge? Well, I'm... If you're a game developer, don't do that. It's like, it's not a good idea.
I'll find you a match.
Okay. Get me in here again. Get me in here again.
Best dim sum around.
11-0. Come on, bro. You know these had to be bots. I don't think you understand how much better I am than the average gamer. Okay? Maybe you, because you're watching me, think, I could do what he's doing. You can't. You can't do what I'm doing. I make it look easy. In fact, I make it look stupid sometimes. I make it look bad sometimes. That's how good I am. I'm so good I make playing well look bad. You couldn't even comprehend. Bro, we saw you play Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Nouse. Mind the sand.
I just joined and he's already delusional? When am I not delusional? Okay? Welcome in, anyway. Welcome in. We're checking out Frag Punk, which is a first-person shooter with shard cards that turn every game into chaos, essentially. You can get, like, zombie armies, feral hogs, giant heads. Here we go. We're making the rules here. Expert juggler. When switching from your primary weapon after firing. Well, that makes no sense. Okay. Surely we're putting points into this. Surely we're putting points into the converting time to give us more and more time to defuse. Reduce the blinding effects, actually. That might be good. There's no way you're putting points into expert juggler. You want to swap from your primary weapon to your secondary weapon repeatedly? Hold on. Somebody's already locked decks. I'm going to have to play a completely different character. I've never played this Lancer before. Wait, someone stole my decks. You better drop 11 kills with this new busted Lancer. Otherwise, I got no respect for you. Okay, what do my things do? I've got a rocket launcher, I know that. A rocket launcher, a smoke, and a... I gotta be honest with you, I don't know what this... What is that? Okay, that's a debuff, I think. And I just cast it on a teammate. Okay, hold on. We are mad defending the A site right now. Maybe I need to take a little swing over to B. Dude, this guy is fumbling with his keyboard. Look at this rocket launcher, bro. Look at this rocket launcher.
Converter planted.
There's no way. Okay. That's a lot of damage. What? I'm getting knifed! In the corner, bros! In the corner! There's no way. What's going on out here? There's no way. My first round, I go 1 for 1 because I get knifed by a guy I hadn't cleared. Needed to bring you back down to earth? Oh, she can knife you while she's invisible. Alright, so that wasn't my fault then. That wasn't my fault. I just have to listen out for footsteps or something. Well, you can't half it. You gotta stick it. Pros don't fake. Okay, pros maybe should be faking a little bit. Pros maybe should be throwing in a couple fakes every now and then.
You're only behind.
Uh-huh. Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
I'm going out.
Okay.
For the fishing
No, I'm good.
mini-game.
Alright,
No?
love you.
Oh. Picture these cards are like chocolate
What's that?
chip cookies. The more
Why, what?
chips, the better.
Something pretty out the back window? Oh, the rug.
Yeah, it's smaller than I thought, but
It's cute. I like it.
it'll still be a good place to
Yeah, very much so. Alright, I can change Lancer and weapons here, but the guy's still got decks, so all good. All good. She says, don't think you had it in me, did you, when she goes invisible. And she can't shoot while invis, she can only melee. Okay, okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Alright, we're defending the A site. Now, I don't know what my T is, I gotta be honest with you, but I'm gonna throw it down there and maybe it does something. Oh, they are coming for me. I hear footsteps. Dude, I hear footsteps and now I'm noited as hell. There's no way, bro! I'm getting fried! I did 135! I got diffed. I got diffed. Wait, straight away it's put me into a game where they can actually shoot back. These people understand what they're doing. Actual human beings. If by a guy crab walking, yeah, apparently. Okay, wait, the invisible lady's got me crap in my pants. There's got to be a better... What the... There's got to be a better way of being able to... You got to kill with your utility? I didn't even realize. Defuse the converter. We have 17 seconds. Honestly, it looks like my teammates don't even understand that it wasn't planted B. It's planted A, guys. It was planted on A. Oh, we're having some worrying stuff going on out here. Zephyr, the invisible lady, is very strong until you understand how to counter her. And how do I counter her? Give me the quick lowdown. The converter has 1500 HP, but it's destructible. I mean, that does...
Now, your world changes.
Sure. Dude, I don't know. You shoot her, just run away. Gain werewolf power? Sorry, what? The power evolves after the team deals enough damage. Hold on. What? Also, why am I on an eco round? Why have we got such... Wait, hold on.
Let's make me the richest man in
Why do I not have enough money to be able to... Is there an economy in this game that I didn't understand yet?
time to make a crate.
Hold on. We're locking this shit down.
Didn't think I had it in me.
Oh, she's invisible. Okay, I'm very weak. Down we go. Where am I going? Is that heals? Oh my god, there's a med kit. Why do I sound like I'm about to get knifed?
Enemy spotted at sight.
You're their only hope.
No, I'm getting owned while I have a rocket launcher. Ain't no way. Dude, where did the TF2 MGE skills disappear to? I mean, that's a good quick scope from them. I can't lie. I can't lie. I don't think there's economy. You just have limited uses of weapon types per attack or defense. Really? Is that how that works? Enlarge the target site. Become invisible for 2.5 seconds on a kill. Wait, that's crazy. Alright, 3 cards. Here we go. Let's go. Dying with a noob tube. I know. Get me onto Badlands Spire. Get me onto Granary Mid. Alright, we're on the attack side. Who's got the... You got the spike. I'm gonna help you. You've got the converter. Let me help you. Oh, my camera's frozen. Nice. Good. Okay, hold on. You're just gonna have to deal with the frozen cam because I got an incredibly important... Oh my god. I've got 1 HP. I've literally got 1 HP. How? Where's a med pack? Bro, where is a med pack? Oh! What did he... Ah, with a molly? Unbelievable. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Where is my... memory card? Thank you. There we go. That's not a leak, it's a Wikipedia page, chat.
This trophy real gold?
Political movements during the Dogra rule. Important. Important to know about. Bro was in a rabbit hole last night? Bro, I've been down the rabbit hole. I've been down, in, and around the rabbit hole. I've been Alice in Wonderland chasing the fucking white rabbit. You know? Okay. I'm the MVP of the game that we lost horribly. You know what? Get me out of here and get me into the next one. I can play against real humans. 4-4. I did 44% of my team's damage. I was just put with scrubs. Okay? I was just put with scrubs. Get me in the next one. Get me in the next one. I'm ready to farm. I'm ready to farm. Okay, put me back on this character. He looks absolutely broken. Honestly, the combination of abilities that you can put down a clone and then you can do a shield that absorbs 50... So you can pop a clone with 20 health, add 50 points of damage, so you have 70 health, and then you just go back into your original body. So you have two lives, basically. And this shield, you don't just use once. It's on a cooldown of like 15 seconds or something. Maybe a bit longer than that. It's bonkers.
Black market. I'd keep your head down.
Ashiki, I was put with some people who didn't know what they were doing in that game. Don't worry though. Don't worry. All right, we're on the attack side to start. We're going to make some rules. What rules are we making? Reaper appears behind injured enemies, slashing anyone in rage. That's so freaking cool. Please, let's go for that one. A Reaper appears behind injured enemies, slashing anyone in rage. We're summoning the god of death if we injure enemies. Dude, that's wild. Give me Dex. Give me Dex, give me the assault rifle, we're ready to go. Lock me in. Actually, you know what? Give me this one. Give me the fever. And yeah, give me the converter as well. Ah, you can ping which card you want your teammates to use. That seems like a good idea.
In 5 seconds, the world loses its struggle against the eye.
Alright, hold on. How long does the shield last for? Whoa! I got fried. Okay, wait. These are human beings. We got some human beings on the other side.
I am ready again.
You're down to your last enemy.
I'm never hip fire. Never hip fire. Honestly, terrible idea. We should be ADSing every time. We need. Then again, they were hip firing. Death is coming. What do you mean death is coming? How do I swap players with E? What does that little ball do? Oh, I believe in my teammate. Swing, swing, trade, swing. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, it's me, the Emmy-winning pro gamer. Oh, become invisible while holding the converter. Allied heads are smaller. Wait, that's crazy. Alright, our heads are smaller. We're gonna dominate. We're actually gonna dominate. Get better hips? Hip fire, was it? Is that what it meant? Alright. We're gonna pop off. Literally shrink your team's head hitbox size. That's what I'm saying. This game has dispensed with all, like, normal game design and has just gone, yeah, full chaos. And honestly, I'm here for it. I'm very much here for it.
Use it wisely.
Surely I'm not gonna get destroyed doing that in the open. Surely not. Okay, hold on. We can get a safe plant here.
Converter activated.
Converter is planted.
got to destroy. Just got to hold this now.
The skill is recharged.
Am I supposed to be shooting that? I have no idea.
Your last enemy.
Okay. All right. I feel like we actually played that properly that time. We went in for a little bit of scouting with the clone. We came back in afterwards once our teammates had established some position. We played the 1v2. We listened for the footsteps. We popped off. We popped off.
For you to buy. They made me say that.
All weapons for free once. After a period of continuous fire, enemies drop their primary weapon. Can you imagine being on this dev team? Like, actually the most ridiculous dev team of all time. Who even thinks of these things?
My hearts already thought that.
Butterfingers. You drop your primary weapon after firing for too long. Oh my god. That's so funny. That is absolutely silly. Apparently there's an amazing mechanic as well if the game is tied. So it says that there's a duel mechanic that it was based on penalty shootouts to break ties. So honestly, if we're in a tie, if we're about to win, I might throw. Whoa. Can I? Hello? When is this Molly disappearing? Oh, get your gun back out, buddy. Ah, so I only have 2 shields per round. Okay, I've just realized what's going on. Can I plant for like? No. Okay, you can't plant for like more money or anything like that. Do not let Sideshow play as the 5th shooter in the tie. Why not though? Why not? Oh, big heads. Big heads every time, bro. Big heads every time. Big heads every time. Please, please, please. Please, please. Please. It's gotta be big heads, bro. It's gotta be. Oh, they got the feral hogs! Wait, no. I'm not ready to kill a feral hog. A red feral hog follows you. Oh my god, we gotta defend ourselves from the hogs. Alright, hold on. Put a little trap down here. And then put this down here. Oh my god, I got rinsed. I don't feel like their heads were that much bigger, I gotta be honest with you. Okay, they saw me. Reposition.
I am poised.
Okay, their heads are huge. I mean, that... What the feral hog was that? Dude! I had to shoot the hog! The little piggy was coming at me. What am I supposed to do? I got baited by the hog. I can't believe I died to the feral hog. Me when Boostio's running at me and then Cryo finishes me off. Can we throw this game though? Can we throw this game so that we see what it looks like when we're tied at 3-3?
Converter planted.
Alright, let's have a look at my other teammate. Slowly clearing the area. Scanning. The tiebreakers are so fun. 1v1 duels. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I need to get into a tiebreaker. Could you be clearing anything any slower? Surely we know where he is, don't we? The hog is giving it away. We can literally hear the hog. How long does it take for us to defuse? Maybe 8 seconds? 7 seconds? Okay, we spanked them though. We actually spanked them. Easy stuff. You can queue 1v1 dual master as a game mode, but it works slightly different from a normal tiebreaker. I gotta be honest with you, I just wanna draw a game. A firecracker. Huge. I only did 22% of my team's damage that round. I'm washed. I'm washed, bro. I'm actually washed. Okay. Is there a way, chatters, is there a way for me to be able to find a specific map? Like, would I have to go into a custom, or can you pick, like, a specific deathmatch map? Ah, hold on. These are different free-for-alls, aren't they? Based on the map. Oh no, the modes and maps change regularly. I see. So every 15 minutes, they rotate for everybody. So if you have a favorite map, you just have to wait for it to come. That's a kind of interesting mechanic, actually, in terms of map rotations. I've never seen a game where it works like this. Is that how Apex works? Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. All right. Wait, in 12 seconds, it changes map. Hold on. Because whoa, no, dude, I found the wrong match. I clicked the wrong button, brother. I meant to try the next map and I got this one instead.
Free for all.
Bro, there's no way.
Get ready.
How do you beef on a menu? How am I so unskilled that I can't navigate menus properly? That's just too bad. That is too bad. All right, hold on. Portable jump pad, give me that. No. Get these out of here. Give me a portable jump pad, give me a big headshot, and give me a... Okay, well, I can't do anything else.
And first blood has been drawn.
Okay, but aren't you going to use my portable jump pad? That's rude of you, actually. Okay, hold on. What is this? What else are we going here? The headshot master. Sure, that's me. Headshot master. That's not exactly the kind of jump pad I was hoping it was going to be. Do I just have infinite ammunition? Yeah. Oh, but my clip isn't infinite. There's Dex with the clone. So how do you know where his clone's gone? Oh. I'm getting the hang. Uh-oh. Dude, the ADS aiming style is really unusual for me to get used to, but I'm kind of... Honestly, I'm kind of messing with it. He says, not ADSing. Yeah, the hip fire is definitely worse though, huh? Boing. Look how big his head is. Okay. Look at how fat your head is. How did you kill me? How am I not doing... Dude, the combo of big headshot plus headshot master should be owning. It should be a guaranteed dub. To be honest with you, it kind of is. It is kind of ridiculous. My head is so fat right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how I was born, though. I'm just inflicting on these people the same disease that I was born with. The large head. Have I told you guys that when I was like 2, I was in the 98th percentile for head size for all 2-year-olds? I was a freakish child. Not when I was necessarily born, but like it just started growing. No, but it makes sense. Why does it make sense? Tell me why that makes sense. That's an unusual thing to happen to anyone. Oh, I got hit with the slide. Oh, hit the head, bro, hit the head. Only 3rd place? I mean, yeah, someone got 40 kills. They're a maniac. I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything about that. When you were born, I bet you had Benjamin Button's head, but a normal baby's body. What does Benjamin Button's head mean? Like an old, withered, old man head? I don't think so. Alright, hold on. Back to lobby. So now... Is it on Azir? Yes. Okay, so this is a new map that they've just released as part of Season 1, Chapter 2. Which you can play for free on PC, PS5, Xbox with crossplay, cross-progression as well, so that you keep all of your stuff if you're interested in the cosmetics. You can click the link in the description or in the command exclamation mark Frag Punk to start playing. And I'm going to check out this new map because apparently this was a new one that they released with this...
I'm looking. Black market. I keep your head down.
Kepler Station Azir. Alright, I'm gonna play Dex again. The assault rifle, the primary assault rifle seems better than the other one. But maybe that's just because I'm a bot. Oh wait, we already played this! I didn't even realize that this is the map. I see. This is not a new map? Okay, well, I'm lying then. Oh, we're in a scrimmage before the deathmatch pops. I'm still getting engrossed with how this game works. It's saying within a minute it'll throw me into a game. Like, this is just like a... I wish other games had this, chat. Now, which other game might I be thinking of? I don't know. I only know FragPunk because I've been paid to only know FragPunk right now. But I wish other games would let you queue while you... Like, play while you were queuing. Chat, I have no idea about these words that you're putting in the chat. I literally don't know any other game right now. All I know is FragPunk. I live, I breathe, I eat, I drink, I sleep, FragPunk. Alright, this is the new map. This one's the new map.
My hearts are ready for battle.
This is, yeah, like I said earlier, this one is Kepler Station Azir. The money's got to him? Yeah, it's very easy to buy me. It's extremely easy to buy me. All you have to do is actually buy me. Like FragPunk have with this sponsored stream. Appreciate it, FragPunk. It's just a pity the game's so full of cheaters. It's a pity that every time I die, it's to a blatant cheater because I'm the greatest player that's ever touched the game. Okay. Surely I know all of the angles in the brand new map that I've never played before. Wow, dude, the crab walk, the crouch, honestly kind of cooks in this game. Ain't no way I'm getting sniped from behind there. What is this? A rope. Where are you going? Can we infiltrate enemy territory? Anyone coming up here? Oh my god. Wait, this is a goated little spot that I found for myself. Uh-oh. I might have bitten off more than I could chew with that one. They're clearing me out. What the? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, don't worry, we're about to farm. I swear there was a sniper over there, here, wasn't there? Yeah, there. No! No! Look at his big fat head! What is the purple thing? I really enjoy the, like, damage numbers. It reminds me of playing TF2 back in the day. And of feeling the satisfaction as the, like, damage count ticked up and up as you hit people again and again. Okay, I've just infiltrated enemy territory. That was a bad idea. Running all the way into their spawn. Hold the crossfire. Oh, I'm getting cooked by their movement. I really like the art style in this game as well. I don't know what you call it. Chat, graphic designers in the chat, you're going to have to give me a hand with this. But when they use a lot of the, like, two-dimensional comic book art style effects in three-dimensional... Like, so the models are 3D and stylized, but then they use a lot of comic book 2D effects on top of it. What do you call that? Surely there's a word for that art style. Cell shading? Is that what it is? Yeah, dude, I love it when my cells get shaded. Okay, farmed. I'm starting to figure out where people go when they slide. Well, one, it's cell shading. Oh, I love it when my cell gets shaded. That makes it sound like I'm a prisoner, though. I'm in jail. And I've only got a charcoal to work with. Okay, surely I can just spawn camp here forever, right? And then jump pad to leave. Nope. I mean, nobody wants to come in this direction.
So close, so close.
Ah, there's no... Show me that from their point of view. Show me that from their POV. Look at his big fat head.
Halfway there.
Dude, the big head is so good. Okay. Okay. My only qualm with the big head is that my teammates are not playing around it, okay? We've got to be getting easier headshots off the back of my big head. Surely. I'm not proud of what I failed to accomplish there, but we nearly got it. Look at your big old head. That guy thought he was being cute. Okay, we're actually frying them though. Dude, I'm incredible. I'm incredible. I had 30 kills. Wait, I might be incredible. Tell your team to calm down. We don't get the money if you win the matches. So this is not tier 2. This is not tier 2. Ah, dude, I'm farming. The extreme RNG kind of kills the seriousness of this game, but it is pretty good looking. I don't think you understand, Pogpig. the extreme RNG is the game. Like, I feel like the point of this is that you hop on. All right, you've had a hard day at work, okay? And you're thinking, should I sweat unbelievably in one of the most difficult games and get all annoyed about the rank ladder? Oh, wait a second. No, I can crack a cold one and play some Frag Punk and have people run around with giant heads and feral hogs and stuff. Like, it's a chaos vibe. Surely that is the selling point with this. Tazerno, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. All right, let me get back into the shard realm, though. Let me get back into the shard clash. Paid opinion? Yeah, I mean, that is my paid opinion, but it's also my real opinion. It's also my real opinion. Appreciate Frag Punk for sponsoring today's stream, though. This is a sponsored stream. If you just hopped in and you didn't hear me talking about that half an hour ago. The point of Frag Punk is that it has kind of a low barrier to entry, but still has some good gun skill mechanics, and it's the shard cards just make the game absolute chaos. So I feel like it really does max out the fun aspect of the game. Feral hogs! Bro, feral hogs. Feral fucking hogs, man. The feral hogs. Bro, it has to be the feral hogs. Every time. The game is free to play as well, and they've just released Season 1, Chapter 2. So if you want to check it out, you can have a look in the description. You can click there's like an image underneath of my stream where it says Frag Punk. You can check that out. It's a hyperlink. Or you can do !FragPoint to have a, sorry, !FragPunk to have a look at that from a different route, if you like. And it's free to play on PC, PS5, Xbox with cross-play and cross-progression. What if you have a shard card that flips the round result? I mean, that would be absolute madness. Oh my... Whoa, I'm not ready for that. I was not ready for... Jesus. Okay. Thankfully, the clone got us some value there. They deleted my... Okay. There's... that guy's hitting the headies. Okay? I had a shield on there that absorbed an extra 50 damage and he still... Wait! That was through the shield? What the heck weapon was he using? Is that like the Deeg? How the hell did they roll me so bad? Go, little feral hog. Go. Follow the feral hog. Now, that's funny, because... that's funny, because when I aim like that, we lose the round. But... Alright, what are we looking at? A dropped weapon becomes a turret! If you throw a weapon on the floor... Have open your big trap. What the hell is open your big trap? Allied trap range 30%. Okay. Infernal hounds. Okay, they have infernal hounds. Alright, wait. Does that mean I can throw like my small gun on the floor? And it becomes a turret. How do I even drop my gun? Oh my god, it does become a turret! Bro, I can't explain how much joy that gives me.
Will they learn to trust their intuition above all? One of us is not like the other.
Okay. We've got a problem. We're on the ultimate Giga flank here. We're on the actual unbelievable Giga flank. Literally in their spawn. Okay. He responded more quickly than I thought was going to be possible there, to be honest. Wait, can I get up here? Okay. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Wait, I'm in a 1v2? Hold the phone. That's a problem. Oh, my location's been exposed. There's no way. There's no way. He's coming sprinting up over the top and doing 1 damage to me.
Are like chocolate chip cookies.
Sure,
The
sure.
more chips,
Enemy mag
the
size
better.
is minus 20%. Okay. I feel like maybe that's not the best one we could have chosen, but I'm down. And they have 40% extra damage on headshots.
My fiercest.
Slightly concerning.
Mushroom caps are frozen solid. Look.
Okay, let me hit him with the... Let me hit him with the sniper rifle. Where's a good angle to be holding with the sniper, though? Like, maybe, like, up here? Dude, I don't even know, actually. Can I play this angle? Is this stupid? I mean, it kind of looks stupid. I feel like putting 4 of our players watching the same door seems like a bad idea, but I gotta be honest with you, I don't know where else to go. I really feel like I shouldn't be wandering around like this with a sniper. I'm gonna close clear this left. Right, surely I'm in control now. I do not know where that person went. A short. Dude, I'm lost in the sauce out here.
One enemy left.
1 enemy left. Oh, good. Good. Well done. Well done, team. Okay, so they're in the, like, short area.
You won.
We won. I did nothing. We won literally. I couldn't have done less. I genuinely could not have done less.
Time to draw your shard card.
All right, what are we doing here? Generates an area in site A where... Wait, that's... Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's become elusive. Let's become elusive. I do not...
Cards are like chocolate chip cookies. The more
Okay.
chips, the better.
All right, hold on. We're on attack. Figuring out this map. Give me a sec to figure out the map. All right, we're going to attack B. Okay, so we need a way of being able to get through the door, though, don't we? I feel like I should not be... Maybe I should be entrying, actually. I kind of have a clone to be able to entry, right?
You stay here. I'll come back for you soon.
Oh, let me entry. I'm a freak. I'm in. Okay. There goes my clone. I should have popped my shield. Okay. What the?
I am poised. Strike.
I feel like we should be planting, right? Oh, there goes my shield. Okay, we're gonna get the flank on this guy. No! No! He read me. Read me like a book. Unbelievable. Wait, we're still winning this though. Surely. 3 HP. No, 14 HP, sorry. Wasn't even aimed at the head. I mean, my crosshair placement's not going to be...
None of these bullets will miss.
The crouch peek? The crouch peek?
You will take more than this.
The crouch peek with slow reactions? Incredible 1v3 from my teammate, though. Hold up. Hold up.
Draw your shard cards.
Swap the spawn locations of attackers and defenders. Sorry?
Cards out. Rules changed. Get
Allied heads become invulnerable flames. Oh, so you literally can't aim at the head this round.
one more round and attackers win. Match point.
Allied heads become invulnerable flames. What? Last sentence, thank you for the 4 months. What are we thinking of the game so far? Very fun and also easy to jump into, I would say. Like, there's 2 things that I'm noticing the most are very low barrier to entry, despite the fact it has a lot of these shard cards and a lot of lances and stuff. I'm actually just being able to pick it up, like, really easily compared to a lot of other games that I've played. And, yeah, just fun. There's enough goofy stuff. I'm not going to touch that thing on the blob on the floor. I can hear somebody. There's no shot that you're hitting me with a bazooka. Why? You are an extreme intellectual. What about the regular person? I'll be honest with you. I think the regular person will pick it up faster than I've picked it up. Is it a game where you need to grind to unlock everything, or do you get everything from the get-go? It's a game where you need to grind to unlock everything, yes. But you start with the rocket launcher guy. You don't start with the guy that I'm playing, Dex. Dex is like a new release. I'm not exactly sure how long it would take you to unlock that kind of stuff. You also don't start with ranked unlock, but that's the same with like almost every game. You have to wait until you're level 30 to get that. But that, I mean, that makes perfect sense. That's how most standard ranked queues work. Okay, allied heads becoming vulnerable flames just seems crazy. Wait, can I undo that? I didn't mean to click that. Enhance a random weapon of each type. No, you know what? I think we're good. Limbs are bulletproof. Shoot teammates to heal them. What the? You start with some of the most fun characters in the game, in my opinion. A little bit of everything, whether you want a rocket launch or play as a healer. Yeah, I mean, the rocket launcher guy I've played, the healer I haven't that much, but the healer is like also throws out toxic orbs and stuff, right?
This wall is not meant to be.
Okay, we're just gonna run around and kill people with this SMG.
I am here and there. My scales shield me from hardship.
Well, I've got to be honest, I was expecting to find somebody defending the A site.
Planting the converter. Our prey is at middle. Converter activated.
Hello? Okay. Wait. I've used my positioning successfully to be able to kill them. And I'm gonna get the reflank. Wait, I'm actually cooking them. I'm frying them. Oh, my teammates walled me off. I'm not huge on that. Okay, we popped off. We popped off. Oh, wait, if I had thrown that round, would we have played the tiebreaker? Oh, I'm so stupid. I want to play a tiebreaker at some point.
Is to never stop trying.
One of the big things about this game is that they've apparently got a very good tiebreaker mechanic based on, like, penalty shootouts. But I haven't been able to get into a tie. I MVP'd. Yeah, because I'm a freak. Because I'm incredible. Artist. Yeah, that was an artist moment. Yeah, doing over a third of my team's damage. That's just how I'm built. That's just how I'm built. I've seen some of the tiebreaker. It's sick. Dude, Something new is here. Let's investigate with the imp. The relic system is unlocked. What? At the phase of make rules in combat, you can activate a relic and receive the corresponding buff. What is this? Regain HP slowly when your team has played all 3 shard cards in a round. Or extra shard points can be obtained by planting the converter, defusing, and participating in kill assists. Ah. Wait, but then this is like... This is like a... Do they get better as they go on? Is this just basically like the more you play, the more like good stuff you unlock? Like pay to win mechanic kind of thing? Except not pay, like play to win mechanic, but maybe not. I mean, maybe these are just better, the ones at the beginning. I don't know enough about the game to know, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm sure some of it just depends on playstyle preference kind of stuff. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me hop into another game here, I think. Yeah, like I said, appreciate Frag Punk sponsoring today's stream. And let's, to be honest, let's just throw it into another one. I'm determined to get a tiebreaker. I am determined to get a tiebreaker. Alright. Show me the tiebreaker. So, let me get this straight. People in the chat that have played this game before, it's first to 4, right? MR3. So, does the tiebreaker happen at 3 to 3? Or does the tiebreaker happen at 4 to 4? No, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Because once it gets to 3 to 3, it would have to go 4 to 3, and someone would have to win before it went 4 to 4. So, hold on. Hold on. Surely... Comp it's MR6 or 7, if I recall correctly. Is the tiebreaker mechanic even in standard? my brain's chugging, my brain's working. Respawn as special zombies once, which could explode. Hold up. It's got to be that one, surely. It's got to be that one. It literally has to be. Hello?
A relic is in play.
Hello?
The game in your favor.
Hello? Hello? My team are throwing. My team are throwing. They're actually throwing.
My hearts are ready for that.
What's this? A teleporter? Oh, a teleporter straight into short, like immediately. Wait, that's wild. We can fight mid off rip by popping through this TP. Hello? Wait. I've misunderstood how this teleporter works. Maybe it's only an exit teleporter? Okay, I think I've strongly misunderstood how that works. It's a one-way TP. And I'm just trying to go in the wrong end of it. Is there a shard card? There should be, really, shouldn't there?
My tricks are prepared.
What the? Oh, I didn't realize that was an angle. Okay, well, goodbye me. Goodbye me. Your opponents uncontrollably crap themselves. The shark card. I'd pick that every time. I'd pick that if it was your allies. Allies uncontrollably defecate themselves. Oh yeah, give me that one. Oh, bro, gotta be that one. Gotta be that one. Gotta be enemies are forced to dance. Has to be.
World changes. Cards out. Rules changed. Get ready.
Steal 6. What? There's no way they stole Everybody Dance now. Enemies crucial card. Everybody Dance now. Launches a wave of sound forward and enemies are forced to dance. I mean, it's over for us. It's actually over for us. Okay, we're gonna defend this. Why are you trying to hurt me?
One of us is not like the other.
What the? Dude, these people are holding crazy angles.
Enemy spotted
but I cooked them. I'm different. Oh, that was the converter. Hold on. Cheeky little reposition. Uh-oh. Cheeky little reposition here. Isn't that the converter that I just dropped? I swear to God, that's the converter. Surely they have to come back and get it, don't they? Am I misunderstanding how this all works?
You're down to your last enemy. You won.
That is the converter, is it not? They might have more than one. Oh, well, that's me misunderstanding how the entire game works then.
Cool relic, but creepy.
Make the rules. Double shot point gains.
Is there anything cards can't do?
Reduce the cover around the A site? Sure, why not? Let's do it. I don't see why not. Do you have any intentions of replying to my last message on Discord? I do have some intentions of it, Mr. Douglas. But I realized that I didn't know what my schedule looked like, and so I didn't want to respond to you with false information. I'm big on not spreading misinformation these days, Doug. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to say nothing at the moment, and then I'm going to figure it out. These days? Yeah. This is a recent change for me. Bro, let me put down the frog, please. Okay, we're on the wrong side of the map by the look of things here. Can I recall this? I can recall this. Okay, fried. That's... Is that... No, that was not the converter. Okay, hold up. I've got an AFK teammate, so I'm in a 1v4. Literally 1v4. I don't clutch that. I don't clutch that. Esports Dog, thank you for the Prime for 9 months. Oh, thank you. I'm not going to lie to you. I got hit by an advert and didn't hear a single thing you said. Okay, I said I'm not big on spreading misinformation, Mr. Douglas. And so I didn't respond to you because I don't know what my schedule looks like currently. But I think if you want me to spread a bit of misinformation, yeah, I think I probably can play with you. But I think pending me checking my schedule. This is information right now. It might be. It actually might be. Enlarge the target site. Generate vitality staff in your spawn site. Wait, max HP plus 25 just seems really good. Would you like to... Oh, that guy's AFK. Tektron, bro. Tektron. No shard card for our team. After 75 seconds, all target sites are no longer able to be used. Okay, so we have to get the plant down instantly then. Instead of saying not sure, let me check my schedule, you just decided to not reply? Yeah. And then when I do reply, it'll be more definitive. It's called communication skills. I don't have any. You ever heard of that?
Let us see if they are observant.
Okay, smoked. Now,
I am ready to teach another lesson.
careful here, huh? Oh my god. Swapping to your sidearm is often quicker than reloading. Me, pew, 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 pew. Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. We still won, though. We still won. We still won. Okay. I'm going to rig this game. I am going to rig this game so that we tie. Okay? Yeah, there will be a man. A man shake? There will be later on. Weapon damage plus 30% for 5 seconds after leaving invisibility. Okay, but I'm not invisible. Limbs are bulletproof. Seems crazy.
Redrawn cards, redrawn opportunities.
Alright, never mind. Gain a one-time shield with something, 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 something. Alright. Let's go into mid. Okay, I'm actually fixing this match though, yeah, Stefan. Because I want to see what the tiebreaker mechanic is.
Yeah, I can't wait to use it.
Come on.
This wall is fated to depart.
Oh, well, honestly, I shot the wrong thing there. Oh my god, I'm too weak. Oh, I didn't realize they could be on the right side. I'm just running out. I'm deliberately match fixing to give them the round so that we can win the next round. This is fine. This is fine. You have a streamer on your team? Yeah, no worry. No wonder we're losing. They're stream sniping, for sure. What the? Oh, is that the... That's our top fragger. That's our top fragger that just did that.
Cool relic, but creepy.
Holy moly. Can you play cross-region in this? It is...
Oh, I bet
You know what? I'm not 100% sure. It has crossplay between PC, PS5, and Xbox, and it has cross progression. But I gotta be honest with you, I don't know whether it has cross regional play. I don't know.
match point. You could lose this.
Okay, we gotta win this. We gotta win this.
Second floor.
You wanna go up there? Alright, I'm down. You know what? I'm just gonna run this way. What the fuck is going on here? Dude. What are these things? Why is everything foggy? What? I got killed? Unbelievable. Oh, we're still winning, though. We're still winning. I believe in this guy. Pull off the 1v2. Pull off the world's sickest 1v2. World's sickest 1v2. With a bad weapon. No tiebreaker? No, no, no. This time there'll be a tiebreaker. This time there's going to be a tiebreaker. I'm not... Oh. I'm not stopping playing this game until I witness the tiebreaker. I don't really understand why I'm in Silent Hill. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know what happened there. Something made the entire map foggy and then spawned Grim Reapers all over the place. Seamless cooperation from me. Seamless cooperation. Get me into the next one. That's a despicable loss. That is a despicable loss. We're gonna be here all day? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're gonna very quickly get another game and it's gonna go to a tiebreaker. That's what's gonna happen. How's the game so far? Extremely chaotic and fun. Like, the thing that keeps striking me is the devs must have so much fun designing this game. Like, imagine coming up with these shards. Block B short with a destructible barricade. Like, just adding stuff to the map.
That card will be amazing.
Some of them were like, one of the shard cards was after shooting the weapon for a while, it makes you drop your weapon. So like if you spray your weapon for long enough, you drop your weapon. Imagine designing that. Like the devs must just be cackling to themselves while they're coding these things. I just think you wouldn't get this in other games, you know what I mean?
More of me is never a bad thing.
Hold up. Whoa! This is not what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to walk up the river. Oh, fuck it. Alright, well. Never mind then. Never mind then. Oh, me desperately trying to be helpful. Me desperately trying to be helpful. Wait, surely I can get a knife kill this round. There's no way you've just locked the door on me. Uh-oh, it's a 1v1. Uh-oh, it's a 1v1. Oh no, oh no, I'm so far away with 44 seconds. I don't know where I'm going. Oh god, I think we've run out of time. I think we've lost the time to the clock.
30 seconds left in the round.
Ah, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Not my finest performance, that one. Not my finest performance. You had 25 seconds? I don't know how long it takes to plant. What if it takes 20 seconds to plant? Attackers can place the converter anywhere.
It's just wild with these cards.
Huh? That's a crazy one. And they've got bullets can ricochet up to 3 times, so I'm going to be dying around corners, man. Wait, so why don't we just plant here? Can't we just plant, like, right here? Right, hold up. Surely I just plant, like, right here.
The simplest alchemy of all.
Wait, this is so silly.
Converter planted.
They are not happy about that.
I see an enemy at spawn point. Test for their senses. Save me a spot, hatchling.
Enemy it.
Amen.
What the? Okay, somebody on that side.
My scales shield me from hardship.
Enemy spotted on attacker spawn point.
Intriguing. Wait, they're defusing.
Beginning for you both.
Oh no, they're not. I heard the defuse noise.
I am poised to use my skills again.
Hmm.
See an enemy at side A spotted on. One enemy still standing.
I mean, this was the most utterly ridiculous shard card that we could have picked, right? You just plant and spawn. Like, what are they gonna do?
I am reloading.
We won! Planting it in spawn, they know where it's planted. I think, surely they can see on the minimap where it's planted anyway, can't they? Maybe not. Grants you blaze, allowing you to block bullets and melee attacks. What? When damaged for the first time, enemies are teleported to their spawn point. Wait a second, that one's utterly insane. When you damage them for the first time, they're teleported back to their spawn point. That's incredible. Wait, surely I want some kind of like SMG or something for this round then. There's an arrow on the ground that always points in that direction. I see, I see. Harder to secure a kill though? Yeah, but that's fine. It's funny. It's just funnier. Yep, there they go. There they go, bro. Oh, that's so funny. Well, we hit a single headshot. Are you gonna plant? But are you gonna plant? Nice.
Ooh, what cards will it make? Down your last enemy.
Did I get a kill with my util there or something? I didn't realize it did that much damage.
I am ready to teach another lesson.
Where's the last guy? Hello? Swing him. Swing him. Wait, where is he? What? That was all my clone. That entire round I was inside my clone. I lose track of that so much. I'm like expecting to take a normal fight and I get teleported back. Oh god. This game is super fun. It's a refreshing and silly take on a tactical shooter. I agree. I made Masters, but I couldn't get the game since I'm from South Africa and the ping is rough elsewhere besides the Middle East. Dude, it does feel just like a very fun, daft game. And sometimes you need that, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just need that. Wait, what do we have here? I don't even know what our... Oh, I can super jump. Oh, oops. I used my super jump. Oh my god. Enter the preparatory stage for super jump. Win this round and then int for the next two. I think it's easier if I keep the score even. I'm gonna try to int this round, I think. Well, let's see. Let's see what my teammates do. To be honest, I think we just play passive this round. See what my teammates are up to. I mean, they're fighting. Okay. 3v4. Losable. Surely they don't. I mean, there was a chance there that I got a knife kill. I don't know why she clears the left side so heavy. I mean, look at that. Look at that hard clear of the left corner. After my teammate was baiting as well. Dude, I can't believe that you're accurate when you jump in this game. That really is bonkers. You're making noise? Oh, whoops. Spend your own HP to generate a bio warrior. Load all ammo into one mag.
I bet that card will be amazing.
What does that even mean? Spend your own HP to generate a bio warrior? What is going on? Oh, after a period of continuous fire, we drop our enemy. Okay, so we can create a proximity mine.
Most recent message, smile.
You know what else is a fun and daft game that you can play? League of Legends? Yeah. How about you boil your head in a kettle? I'm not... I mean, That's not happening. That's not happening. Alright, wait. How do I... Oh, go. Go crazy. Leader of the dead. I already summoned the dead. Huge for us, but now I've got to toss. I mean, let me write it in the chat.
What is that thing anyway?
Please, can we throw? I've never seen the tie break mechanic before. You cannot enter more characters. I'm not trying to enter more characters. Why won't it let me? Please, can we throw? I want tie break. I mean, it's a crazy thing to type in the chat. I gotta be honest with you. It's a crazy thing to type in the chat. But I really want to see the tie break mechanic. Match fixing in broad daylight. Can you team kill, actually? No. Oh, my team's actually trying. Bro, it's over. It's over. Oh, it's actually a tragedy. I'm never gonna get the mechanic. I'm never gonna get to witness the mechanic. You can play the tiebreak on its own. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Oh no. Oh no, we're down to the last enemy. Please, get the kill. Get the kill, bro. Kill my teammate. He's got a sniper rifle. Kill him. Nice. Dude, you've actually got this. Oh, I don't want to distract him. Nice! Yo, pop off, King! Pop off, King! Yes! We successfully match fixed! This was the key moment. Oh, huge. Huge. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. Duel. Choose the position in the duel. Let's go. Let me go 4, bro. Let me go 4. I'm 5. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. So, are you allowed to use your abilities? How does this work? All right, duel round 1. Mozzie Shepherd. 150 HP. Dude, the HUD looks like a fighting game. What the hell was that they just did? What was that? What was that jump? What was the super jump? Oh, that's part of his abilities. Oh, and you're the challenger, so you stay in if you get the kills. Oh, wait, that's sick. That's such a nice mechanic. Wait, I've got to just play some of this on its own. If you keep damage, you take the same amount of HP for the next round. Yeah, I see. So it's basically just like... Oh my god, wait, it's frying. Mozzie Shepherd is frying. He's about to 1v5 them. I'm not going to be able to play. I'm 5th place. Alright, huge from Singularity. Now, if you could 1v4, that would be great so that I actually get a chance to play. Hey, baby. How are you doing?
If they added this to Valorant, would you put FNS first or last?
Oh,
Cat and mouse sausage with crinkly ears that make a lot
that's
of
so
noise,
cool.
I'm losing it downstairs.
That's really good.
Behind you.
It just takes one
You,
to turn this
what the
around.
fuck?
Sorry, I'm just hearing my team voice coming in my ear. What the hell? That's so cute. Yeah, that's so good. Wait, am I up? Am I up? Oh my god, I'm up.
I'm on a tradition to my so they find an opening. Nearly ready to strike. It's good to have another perspective. I am ready again.
Looks like this match is going into overtime. You get paid more for that.
Yeah! Wait, more? I had another person to fight?
So they find an opening. You have wasted your time.
Oh, I'm a freak!
Just for the drama.
Oh, I'm a freak. I didn't even realize there was a second player that I had to kill. Oh, I might be the greatest of all time. First time in the duel. Bish, bash, bosh. I guess that makes up for the throw. Oh, wait, that's actually a really cool mechanic. I like that. I like that a lot. I love the HUD layout as well, where it's got the health at the top. That's actually so cool. More than one person on your team chose 4th, so the game put you in 5th place. I see, I see. Wait, that's actually such a sick game mode, though. I want to play the tiebreak and then wins the 1v2. Yeah, I'm built like that. I'm built like that. I don't know what to say. I'm freaky with it. Yeah, this is a sponsored Frag Punk stream. Frag Punk is a first-person shooter with a very, I mean, I think it's a really cool art style and an extremely chaotic, fun vibe to it. It's got low barrier to entry, very easy to jump into. It's also free on PC, PS5, Xbox. You can click the link in the description or in the chat with !FragPunk to start playing today. It's free to play, like I said. And they've just released Season 1, Chapter 2, so that's why they're sponsoring people to play it at the moment. Don't ask me about that, Vela. I've not heard about it. I don't know anything about it. I was unaware. If you had survived as the substitute with 20 HP, you would have only carried over 20 HP for the second round. Well, that sounds like a bug. That sounds like a bug. All right, let me play another game of the standard, and then I think we'll move on from the sponsored stream. That overtime mechanic is a very good idea. They cooked with that one, actually. Honestly, they cooked with that. Definitely lends itself to the style of this game. I need to see whether Bren is awake here, man. If Bren is awake, then we'll continue with the soul link after this. But if Bren is not... You know what? I need to send Bren a message now, actually. When you awaken, send me message if you can play soul link. There we go. And then maybe he'll do what I did to Doug, and he won't respond until he is ready. I'm not saying you were at fault, Doug. I'm saying I was at fault, but maybe Bren will do what I did to you, to me. You know? Every time you crouch, increase your max HP? Okay, fair enough. We'll go for big heads. We'll go for big heads. But, I mean, that Squat Master seems incredibly good. Every time you crouch, increase your max HP. Hello?
Oh, cool card.
Big heads. Ah, it's an affliction, isn't it, Doug? It's an affliction. All right, this is the rocket launcher guy. He's got a smoke that he can throw out as well. Enjoy. Oh, well, that was a bit more smoke than, honestly, I was anticipating. I thought it would just go in a little circle down there. I don't know what my T... Oh, yeah, I do know what my T does, actually. Owned. Oh my, wait a second. I'm him. I'm actually Himothy. Hello, zipline. Quiet, sneaky as a mouse. Plant the spike. And then... Why can't I hear people, like, right there? Can they come through that? Do I need to be worried about this? I'm either pointing at something that's just a random piece of map geometry.
Your last enemy.
Future rank 1, that's me. That's me. Future rank 1. I'm a demon.
A relic is in play.
Why isn't he crouching? Because we didn't get the squat card. Oh, that one's so nice. When you injure an enemy, it summons a Reaper to slash them with a scythe from behind to finish them off. Wait, you can swap positions with a teammate. Oh, that's so troll. Wait, we don't... Oh, go on. I want to swap with a teammate. Oh, they removed half of our weapons. Weapon damage is plus 30% for 5 seconds after leaving invisibility. That's what they just took. Yeah, I didn't get the crouching one. Otherwise, I'd be spamming crouch like crazy. The squat master sounds so good. Go on, get him. I know he's there because the thing was spawned. Oh. I did 145! 5 HP! They're 5 HP! The healer is 5 HP. Oh, well, yeah, maybe they're healed. That's actually really offensive, Doug. CW Terry was in a horrific burns accident and has no face. And they're really sensitive about it. I just don't think that's the kind of appropriate comment that you should be putting in the chat. Dude, I'm a 15? Yeah. Well, that's what made it even more tragic, is that you were a child. Scan the area on first collision with a projectile. Sure. Sure.
Aw, that card's gonna feel so rejected. The more points invested, the better this card will be.
Okay. Give me this normal assault rifle again. Alright, let's go B. Let's go attack the B site. Hello, Miles!
I'm a representative from Safe Sport. You may not know it, but we now cover esports.
Ah, lovely.
Please refrain from talking about children.
I wasn't talking about them. I wasn't talking about them. In fact, you actually have to be 18 to watch my stream, so you should be banned. Alright, hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm entering with my rocket. Oh! He entered with his rocket. His rocket was better than mine. Yeah, I subrosed them. Wait, has he got anti-gravity? Yeah, the massive health bars on top for the 1v1 was so good. I really like that. Yeah, it reminds me of a fighting game. Dude, my teammates are lost. They're lost. They need me desperately. They need me so desperately.
Switching sides.
Your PC is too bad to run Frag Punk. Really? I mean, I guess I did upgrade my PC recently, and so now games like this just run really nicely, and so I don't even really have to think about the fact that they might take like a decent PC. But I don't know what the requirements of this game is.
I hope both cards play nice together.
It doesn't feel like an extremely resource-intensive game, but I haven't tested it.
Congratulations. I'm here.
What GPU and CPU do you have? Good question. I can't remember. Is the honest answer. Why am I struggling with the zip wires? I think I just shot that into... Yeah, clear it for me, Jock Prime. Clear it for me. Oh my word.
You're down to your last enemy.
We're down to our last enemy, huh? And they were on the A site. Literally, how much is a banana moment? He's too rich to know what specs he has. It's not that I'm... Rocket launcher! It's not that I'm too rich to know what specs I have. I'm just too uninterested in PC technology. I mean, that is a bit of a how much is a banana moment when I'm like, I don't have to think about how intensive a game is. But I really don't know what specs I have. A random ally gains a huge HP buff, but their damage is greatly reduced. No, don't want that. The B site is misty and infested with phantoms. Okay, sure.
Who's ready to smash some folks?
You're almost there.
One ends are
I mean, that's kind of what this is, David Thor. You should take a look like 20 minutes ago in the stream, and I was playing the 1v1 mode. It was very fun. Where are they? They must be on the A site, I suppose.
Converter planted.
Yes, they are. It's taking him a while to... Hello, can I get a kill, please?
One enemy left. What the hell?
Bro. What the hell's going on over here? There's no shot. I'm getting fried. Okay, we win. Was that the game? What weapons are you using there, actually? Anyway, we won. Hell yeah! Oh. Okay. I'm going to... I'm going to stop playing now. Because I had my 2 hours of contractually based streaming for the Frag Punk sponsored stream. But I've got to say, without... I mean, again, I was paid to talk about the game, but I did find that really fun. I actually really enjoyed that. It was one of those games that that I might play a little bit casually again. It's the kind of game that I could see myself playing when I throw a podcast on. And I'm thinking to myself, what do I want to do with my hands in the meantime? when I've just got like a podcast on my second monitor and I'm thinking, well, I don't really want to play like a really intense game. I want to play something that I can just zone out a little bit and have some fun. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Is there a referral link or something for the sponsorship that we should use? Yes. Appreciate FragPunk for sponsoring this stream. If you want to check out the game, they've just released Season 1, Chapter 2. And you can use !FragPunk in the chat. Or you can click the image underneath. If you're on twitch.tv/sideshow, you scroll down a little bit and there's a FragPunk image and you click on that and it'll take you to the same link. It's bit.ly/sideshow_FP and you can download it from there. I guess that's how they track kind of like how many people actually went from my stream to look at the game. But you could just check it out yourself. It's on Steam, it's on PS5, it's on Xbox, it's free to play on all of those. With crossplay as well between PC, Xbox, PS5, etc. And cross progression too. So you keep your skins and your characters and lances and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, there you go. All right, I'm gonna end my YouTube stream now because I'd rather get like a clean new VOD to work with. So if you're in the YouTube chat, I'm gonna you off and I'm gonna restart you again. If you're in the Twitch chat, I think you're gonna survive this. But I'll be back in just a moment because I want to make sure that I've turned off all of the stuff that says that I'm doing like a branded whatchamacallit. All right.